Ah, no, welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend, Manchester United have to face Leeds. It is the old rivalry, what we haven't seen for quite a long time in the Premier League, and it's Man United Leeds. You know, it's one of them classic derbies that we haven't seen for quite a long time, and it's going to be nice to see. Unfortunately, there's no fans, but if there was fans, that would have been a really good game to go to, but fortunately there isn't. But so the team I've gone for is pretty much picked itself. Martial, Fernandes, I reckon Fred, Pogba, McTominay, Greenwood, obviously Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles. I was thinking about putting Van der Beek in, but I think he will go with pretty much the same team. I think from last night, maybe he might go with Matic again, or he might just refreshen it with Fred. I'm not too sure. So let's get into it and let's play match, and let's talk about last night's result, which was against Sheffield United, and we won the game 3-2. It's quite a close scoreline in the end, even though the game didn't really think out that way. So let's start off from the beginning. First 5 minutes, we get, we're just playing it at the back, literally like so. And Dean Henderson just loses it. They pressure him. Dean Henderson loses it, and McGoldrick just taps it in. I think for the first 10 minutes, we weren't really up for it. You weren't really up for it, and then all of a sudden we was up for it. I think it was Fleck who had another chance right after their goal, which was unlucky. But then we kind of woke up a bit, started getting into the game, and we got an equaliser with Rashford. It was just an over-top ball, a great over-top ball from Lindelof, and it's just a great first touch from Rashford. And then Rashford, first touch, shoots with the second touch. It was a really good goal. And that was 1-1, and then literally as soon as we went 1-1, we pretty much they were there for the taking, and we did get this second goal. This time it was a really good through ball from Pogba, no look, through ball towards Martial. Martial doesn't get onto it like the first time, but the goalkeeper kind of comes out, and he gets. I don't know if he saves it, but he just roves. Martial, gets a second touch to it to put it into the open net. So it was a good, second goal. So then that was 2-1, and then literally, like I said, they were there for the taking. Rashford had a chance, good through ball from. It was just a counter attack, a good through ball from Martial, and Rashford was just unlucky. Not to score, which was a good save from Ramsdale, I have to admit. So it could have been 3-1 in the first half. So then going to half time, we were thinking, try and get that third goal in that second half, and we did get that third goal through Rashford again. It was just a great counter attack. Pretty much Sheffield United came out and tried getting that equaliser, but they couldn't, and it's just a really good team goal. Actually, it all started with Pogba with the roulette on the edge of the area, puts the ball into Fernandes, and then Fernandez's ball goes into Greenwood. Greenwood does put it through to Rashford, but he does get fouled, and the referee, smart, he plays on. The ball goes to Rashford into Martial, and then Martial back to Rashford, and then Rashford's shot. It's a bit of a poor shot. I think once you see it, the goalkeeper should have saved it, but it's a bit of poor goalkeeping from Ramsdale. It just goes underneath his arm. It's kind of right at him, to be honest, and just goes underneath his arm. And in the end, Rashford scores. So then, 3-1 up. You was expecting 4-1, maybe 4-1, 5-1. But then we kind of come off the, we kind of slowed down a bit. We took Bruno off. And in the last 10 minutes, the game kind of went alive because Sheffield United brought on attackers, and United was struggling to get out of their area. Really, maybe it was just tiredness coming in, but it seemed like Sheffield United, they had chances second half to get that second goal before they scored that second goal, but we was luckily not to go. You know, he was luckily to give. Well, we gave away the second goal from a corner pretty much, and that pretty much woke up the game for the last 5 minutes. And oh, what a goal from Fred! And yeah, it's just a poor corner, really. It's a good corner. The goalkeeper doesn't come for it. I think it's Lindelof who heads it off McGoldrick, and then it comes off Lindelof. It's a bit of a weird goal. You know, there's question marks over Harry Maguire again in that defence from a corner. He, you know, doesn't go for the ball. Quite a lot of people called out yesterday, which I saw. So yeah, apparently Harry Maguire's at fault, but I don't know. It's one of them weird goals. It's just a goal that's just fumbled in to the box, it's into the net. So then obviously 3-2 up, 3-2. Going into the last 5 minutes, and you know, Sheffield United, it looked like Sheffield United was going to do it again, you know, where last season where we drew there 3-3, it looked like that was going to happen again, but thank God for Dean Henderson making up for his first half mistake, and he gets a goal, he gets a save, sorry, not a goal. It's Mousse, I think. So yeah, good save there, and that pretty much saved the game. So yeah, 3-2 victory against Sheffield United. So we are up to 6th now. 5 points behind Liverpool, who are currently top. So we have a game in hand as well, which is good to see. But yeah, this weekend, let's talk about this weekend's game. It's on Sunday, I do believe. I think it's the 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. I don't know how many games there are on Sunday. I think there's quite a few games on Sunday. I think we're the second to last one, because there's normally you know, an evening game on a Sunday now. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, we got Leeds. Leeds this season, you know, they've been, you know, everyone's been saying it, they've been fun to watch. What a goal. Is it a good goal? I don't know. I think that's quite a poor goal, to be honest, from Greenwood. Poor defending. But yeah, it's... Oh, what's happened there? Encoding. Oh, sorry, it went wrong with my OBS there. But yeah, we were just unlucky. Sorry, we weren't just unlucky. Yeah, Leeds, you know, they've kind of been good. They've kind of been a good team, and they've kind of been a bad team. Some games they've, you know, been really good. You know, the City game, I remember the Arsenal game where they unluckily drew. The Liverpool game, they draw against Liverpool. You know, they've had, you know, Bielsa's made them a good team, and you know, they haven't got, like, I wouldn't say they have got good, you know, top 6 players, but they're, you know, the team's playing well, and I'm a bit worried this Sunday, I have to admit, because they are a good side. They won 5-2 on Wednesday night. Was it against Fulham? Oh no, didn't Liverpool play Fulham actually? Oh no, wait, who did they face? Leeds. I'm not too sure who they faced, but they won 5-2 anyway. I can't remember who. I can't remember who they. I literally can't remember who they beat. Oh, Newcastle. There we go, 5-2. Yeah. So yeah, I reckon, you know, there will be quite a few goals in this game, because I think the only downfall from both teams are, like, both defenses are rubbish, to be honest, and it will be I reckon it will be like a classic. It won't be like the City game, to be honest. I reckon it will be a classic, you know, Man United Leeds. We're going to get into them, they're going to get into us, and you know, something's going to happen along the way. Maybe a red card, maybe, I'm not too sure, maybe a penalty, a decisive moment. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game for both teams, to be honest. You know, because if United turn up, you know, we could easily win this game. But if, you know, if Leeds are on, you know, if Leeds are kind of, how do you say it? You know, if Leeds are ready for this game, you know, they've had an extra day. Let's just say that I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, scored first in this game, and you know, United need to get a victory anyway. But we definitely need a victory, because it's a home game, and all of our home games recently have been really poor. I just hope that we can wake up in this game and, you know, start well, control the ball, get the first goal, and, you know, maybe get the second goal, and just, you know, keep a clean sheet. You like a good 2-0, 1-0 victory. You know, a champions type of victory. You know, where we win the game and, you know, control the ball. Don't let them have the ball, and, you know, it will be a good game for United. But whether that happens and it's not, I'm not too sure. I actually forgot about talking about Paul Pogba in that. Or Paul Pogba and Bruno in that Sheffield United game. Oh, we hit the post. Yeah, I thought Paul Pogba was really good last night. I thought he controlled the game. Him and Bruno Fernandes, you know, even Pogba defended well as well. That's what I like to see as well. You know, even Solskjaer said that was an exceptional performance from Pogba. And, you know, I hate to say it, he's kind of like playing up to the cameras, and then maybe he's trying to get a move. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, he started playing well now that, you know, they've come out and said that he wants to leave United. But it's funny that, but I don't think that'll, you know, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one that he's started to play now. You know, all this has been said. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, him and Bruno Fernandes, he controlled most of the game in that Sheffield United game, and hopefully they'll do that against Leeds as well. Martial's through. Even Martial had a go. Oh, he's hit the post twice in this game, Martial. Even Martial had a good game, so it's nice to see him on the score sheet again. And even Rashford was unlucky not to get a hat-trick in that game. He should have got a hat-trick. Hopefully he turns up again, and, you know, we just had a hope for a good performance. So there's the full-time whistle. I reckon the score, it will be a close one, but I reckon United will nick it. I reckon Leeds will score, but I think United will nick it just. It'll be one of them games where United don't play well, but we nick it at the end or something like that. So I reckon 2-1 victory. I reckon maybe a Bruno Fernandes penalty, maybe a Bruno Fernandes goal. Something like that's going to happen. I've got a funny feeling something like that's going to happen. So I'm going to go for 2-1 for my score prediction. So I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, I'm going. Bye.